All right, YouTube. We are on day 2 now. We were gonna do that fender and this rear quarter panel. However, I'm gonna change the plans up a little bit. Not necessarily just like a plan. I'm just gonna paint random. Oh Lord, I am just painting random body panels. There we go. We're gonna do the roof. It's late. It's like 11:30 at night. I'm gonna do the hood. And I'm gonna probably do the other fender as well. So the hood and fender is gonna get painted out today, and I'll just kind of show you guys. It's gonna be a part 2. Nothing really detailed, anything else other than painting. The next few videos are gonna be paint videos. But just show you guys to see how the clear coat is just gone to hell. I just finished taking off the wipers. I'm gonna take off the 4 12mm bolts right there, 2 on the other side. And then we're gonna go ahead and unhook it from here. And then it's just gonna come right up and out. I'm gonna probably leave the underside as is red. I know it's kind of cheesy to do this, to just paint the other side, but at the same time, this is already tearing apart a little bit, and I kind of want to keep it because it's a good heat insulation. So we're gonna do the hood today. We're gonna do the quarter panel or the front fender on that side. The other purple panel that we painted on the previous video, that's in the house already. Keeping it out of here so it doesn't get any paint, dust, or anything on it. Like I said before, there's 4 12mm bolts, 1, 2, 3, and 4 on both sides. We're gonna just take those off. If you have another person, it's best to use another person because it could, for some people it can get heavy. I can manhandle it by myself, no problem. I'm a big ass dude, as y'all can see. It will lift here, but it will not go nowhere. There you go. So those 2 are taken off. And we should get to the other side. Once again, it will lift. It will come out, but it will not take off anywhere. It will hold its spot. There you go. All 4 bolts are out. There's 2 here, 2 on the other side. Remove it from the hood prop right here. You gotta be careful with it, but you can unhook it. If you're tall, I am 6'1", so if you're tall enough, you can actually bring it down for a close. Lean into it, grab it from both sides, and it's, you know what I forgot to do? Some of y'all probably saw it, I was laughing at me like, you idiot, you forgot that part. Just this one, just the one here. For my GST, I have a GST as well. You guys saw the walkthrough of that video in one of my previous other videos. But there it goes. It's kind of difficult, or you forget a lot of things when things like that happen. So my GST doesn't have windshield wipers. It has a windshield wiper, but it doesn't have the fluid, so I forget that's there. But like I said, lay it down, lean into it, up and out. All right, so I got the sander here. Plug it into my nifty little wall. Again, I start with the 80 grit just to get it all knocked down pretty much. After the 80 grit, then I go down to a 160, then a 320. And then I'll wash it with actual dish soap. Dish soap will take out a lot of the grease. Ooh. You know the mosquitoes, they'll end up in the paint. But wash it with dish soap. And the dish soap is going to take out a lot of the grease and also going to clean it for you. The panel that you guys saw yesterday was not wiped down with any type of, other than dish soap. That's all I used was dish soap, and it still came out pretty damn good. So let me get this sanded down and I'll get you guys. We're gonna go ahead and do the primer now. And once we get the primer laid down, we'll let it dry for about 10 minutes. We'll lay the base. And then once the base is laid down, I'll give you guys a closer look at what it will, the end result will look like. This is for the hood. Purple gloss. I forgot the name of the paint color. Purple gloss from Rust-Oleum. Alright, so one of the guys helping me with this build, his name is Terrance. I'll link his Instagram in the bottom below. He's going to pop in the camera here. Go to the front lip because I don't feel like walking all the way around. There you go. And we're going to do 2 coats of this. So that was, I do heavy coats. But that was the first coat, and then we're gonna do another one. I'm gonna do 2 cans on the hood just to get a deeper gloss, deeper finish. We're gonna do 2 cans on the hood, and I know I'm not wearing a mask. The hell with it.
We like the fumes.
Yeah, fumes are okay. And make sure nose hair is purple or whatever color you're doing. Check in the morning. You got nose hair. So we're gonna do another coat of purple after this one. We'll let this dry for about 5 or 10 minutes. We'll do another coat. And then after we do that coat, then we're gonna set this out to dry overnight. We're gonna pull the front fender off, and then we're gonna get the front fender painted. Catch it a little bit. All right, we're gonna do our final coat here. Final coat of purple. All right, here's our hood. It's completely done. As you can see, it is a bigger surface. So you're gonna get the little imperfection. You're gonna get a lot more orange peel because it is a bigger surface. However, you can wet sand, and once this is cured up, a couple days, you can wet sand and put a clear coat, and a lot of that will disappear because of your wet sanding. So, but it is done, top to front to back, top to bottom. Now that is a day, it is dry to the touch, as you can see. There is imperfections, like I said. There will be orange peel. There will be, you know, like paint mist, like that. Just paint mist in itself. Not too concerned about it, to be honest with you. And the reason why I'm not concerned about it is because when this gets clear coated, a lot of that gets buried within that clear coat. And not only that, but it is going to get like a little bit of a wet sand before we actually clear coat it on there. But this is the dry panel. You guys just saw the hood out in the back. Or in the garage, not in the back, but you guys saw the hood, how it ended up looking. It's gonna look just like this when it gets finished and done with. It's a bigger panel, so it does actually, you know, it's kind of hard to replicate something on a smaller panel like this, but it is very, very close. Once the clear coat goes on, it's gonna look 10 times better. So catch you guys in the next clip. I'll be doing some more painting tomorrow, so stay tuned.